AJ's basketball background is probably a little bit different than everybody on our team. His dad was Antonio Davis that played in the NBA for years, and I think AJ growing up in a family like that, around that atmosphere, he really has a high basketball IQ.
I just always been around the game. At a young age, my dad was a pro and he never forced the game on me whatsoever. I played soccer first and I liked that for a little bit, but I always had a love for basketball. It's been around me for so long. I was born into basketball. I feel like basketball has made me into the person that I am today.
I've known AJ since he's been in 5th grade, and when Antonio told me that the coach was leaving, Cuonzo Martin, who's one of my former players, leaving Tennessee to take the Cal job, what should we do with AJ? And I just tried to counsel him on what could happen for AJ, what the process is going to be. And he said, but Brendan, you're not talking to me about UCF. I said, well, I'm just trying to help your son. I'm not trying to help UCF. And then I said, if you want to help UCF, call Donnie Jones. And he did, and the two of them worked out a visit, and the kid loved it here.
I've been all around the country and played with all different great players. I played with the Georgia Stars and McEwen Fire for travel basketball for AAU. Went to Buford High School and Greater Atlanta Christian for high school. Committed to Tennessee to play for Cuonzo Martin, and that was a great experience. We went to the Sweet 16, had a great year that year. Coach Martin ended up leaving, and it was just different after he left. Tennessee was a different feel to me, and I didn't know if I was comfortable with that. So I opened up my recruitment to see if I would like anywhere else. I had a lot of great looks, and my dad was like, you know, I really think we should go check out UCF. You know, not too many people even know about this school and what a great place it is. I came, I checked it out, I wanted to visit, and I committed right away. I canceled all my other visits, and I knew that this is where I wanted to be. This was the next step in my basketball life.
AJ, I was fortunate enough to have his dad with the New York Knicks, played against his dad for years in Indiana and Chicago. His dad is an incredibly intelligent man, was a phenomenal player, great mom, you know, and a terrific sister.
I would say this is my favorite thing to talk about. You know, I love my sister to death. I wouldn't even say it's a rivalry, it's all love. She's my twin sister. She goes to Georgia Tech. She's a sophomore and already has scored 1,000 points. She's just a hard worker, you know, that's made a name for herself, and I hope that I can come to UCF and make a name for myself the same way she has at Georgia Tech.
He's got a chance to be an exceptional player. He's got great athleticism, high basketball IQ, and a great competitor.
I compete at all times. You know, I don't want anybody to ever beat me. I think there's definitely some guys that can beat me. I just love to compete.
But he needed this year to develop. His mom and dad knew that. So the transfer and sitting out a year really worked in his favor.
It's just a great learning experience more than anything. I don't want to take this experience as just like looking forward to next year, because that's not, I don't feel like that will help me. Just like, oh, I want to get to next year. I've tried to embrace every moment of sitting out and really learning. But I'm definitely excited about next year, and I'm definitely ready for it. I would say is just to get in there and start contributing, being a part of this culture and this program.